You know, before I said that only one person could bring me back outside, and that was Mick Jenkins. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was planning to do this before Mick Jenkins dropped. Boo me if you want. I technically didn't lie because I did the Mick Jenkins video. That's what really got me, but I was gonna do this one maybe anyway. I've been going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's not been all great, but I did buy myself a new camera. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Look at that, eh? Look at that, huh? You feel me? Caught your dumb ass. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I like Pusha T. I like Malice. I have not spoiled anything for myself. I have not heard any. I'm still looking for these damn glasses. I have not heard any singles, no snippets, nothing. All I know, pretty sure Kendrick is on here somewhere. And I heard Stove was on here. Stove. So listen, I'm gonna say it early. Cinema. I already know this is musical cinema. I already know it. I already know what this is about to be. My expectations are already too high.
Buck needed forgiveness.
Yeah.
I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes. I was checking my mentions.
Man, I feel like we see this a lot. not to bring up Mick Jenkins again, but we see a lot when artists experience like a death in a family, and the way they process it, they're like, I should have been there more. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I spent so much time working on my music and working on my own career that I kind of neglected to be there for my family as much as I could have been. What did Mick Jenkins say? He said, Mama always told me that you never really know what you got till it's gone. Cancer got my granny before I got a chance to check up what the fuck was I on. You know what? When you see that a lot, where it's an artist and they just like, man, I should have spent more time. That's some shit you got to think about. That's some shit that even people who aren't famous think about. I think about that shit all the time, where I'm like, you know, some days I'll be sitting at home or I'll be driving home and I'm like, I should call one of my family members. I should call them today because I know if something happened to him tomorrow, I'd be like, I should have said something. I should have said something. And I always love when they put it in music too, because it just makes it. It's what did I talk about before on the Saba album? It's that vulnerability that makes an artist relatable.
See, mine made sure he had every base covered, so imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard.
Oh,
your last few words in my
you find a way each time, bro.
Was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
First off, I didn't realize it was Malice till like a quarter of the way through, and then I was like, oh, okay, because when I heard the "Can I Rap Again" part, I didn't realize it was Malice asking Push. I realized it was Malice asking Push, but I thought it was from Pusha T's perspective. They sound so similar sometimes, not all the time, because I realized it when I was listening to it. But yeah, I definitely thought that was Pusha T at first, so I was thinking like, oh damn, it's from his side. But also, it's amazing how they always talk about some work. They always tie work into something. I don't know if it's appropriate for this one. Birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang. I might cut that. No they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang. They don't sing, they just screech and pain. It's a cycle, they do that shit over and over again. The birds don't. Hold up, Sweat just sent me a fucking. I love the production. I wouldn't say I love the production. I like the production. This beat got something to it. Yeah.
Too much enamel covers your necklace.
Yeah.
I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections.
What else?
Fueling your aggression.
Hold up, is he talking to me? Is he talking to me? Why? I don't understand why everybody got to flex on me. I'd rather you rap to me about work, selling and distributing, than just reminded me that I'm not a rich nigga. It's hard. It's fire. But damn, nigga, I'm trying.
Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than.
Yeah.
Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hold the breath of it. I'll close your heaven for the hell of it.
Hey, he not lying to you niggas either, boy. You seen what he did to the Canadian nigga. You see what he did to him. He really, hey, hold on, what he said, beware of my name that there is delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. First off, he rhymed delicate with delicate, but we'll let it pass. We'll let it pass. Just because the bar was fire, and it's not even that the bar was fire. It's just it was true enough to the fact where it's like, he's right. You know what I'm saying? He made a nigga say, bro, hey, nah, fam, you took that too far, fam. You took that too far. Like, don't mess with him.
Watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessing.
Bro, this is a Drake diss, bro. I can't help it. It just feels like, come on, bro. You trying to tell me, even if it's not, like everything here is relevant to that whole, I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. All of us rappers in the same room, but one of these things is not like the other. One of these things has writers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you chasing a feature out of your element. Who's he collabing with? The Snow Day nigga? He chasing UK features, telling them they rap better than us, even though I'm not gonna get on that, but that's insane. They rap better than America. What? UK ain't got one nigga better than Ransom. What are we talking? I'm sorry. But like all the lab diamonds under inspection, he like, hey, them hit records you got, are they even your hit records? Like, I don't think you should even be able to claim those. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Bitch,
yeah.
The system with chains and whips.
First off, I love when rappers do that. They flip the whole chains and whips thing and the iced out jewelry and fast cars. Love that shit.
Don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle.
That's okay.
For air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual.
What else?
Mamas is falling out in funerals and bomb and blow. They now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. This the darkest that I ever been.
Oh, please don't do it.
Taste peppermint.
Oh my gosh.
The revenant. Orders back down to keep shoveling.
Hold the fuck up, bro. This is the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. Why you talking to me like that? Oh,
nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. You know, get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they ignore his voice, and then you realize that the government is talking to you.
cut it. I don't like.
The candidate to vibe with.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit.
Oh, that's Kendrick. He not listening on there.
I sent your ass back to the cosmics.
He not lying.
I seen under my eyelids.
He not lying.
Dreams, murder, and sirens. Therapy showed me how to open up.
Right.
It also showed me I don't give a fuck.
Talk to these niggas, man.
With the genocide, I'm however you want it, I'll be the gentle kind. Gangsters connect, the agenda her mind. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified.
Facts.
Like Genovese. I drop your Pentagon to show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Where my genesis?
Yo.
Genesis, let the sonics boom.
Nah, he still go, bro. The fucking gen, the gen rhyme scheme. This is insane, bro. This is like the mama. This is like mama, bro. When he just get to rapping some different type of shit that's like niggas shouldn't be able to rap like that. He started at the 2-time Gemini with genocide. I'm generous. However you want it, I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect the agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit is gentrified. Also, that's a double. Like, move these niggas up out of here, but also move black people up out of the neighborhood, like gentrification. And, you know, simple shit, but still hard. It's a double. Heavy jeans like Genovese. I like when they put them like right beside each other. It's like the opposite of anticipation. I'll drop your Pentagon, then I'll show up at your gender reveal and tell them, give me mine. What?
Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate
Gen.
Bitch, get off my genital.
Gen.
I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx. Yeah.
How is he still
synthetic? Screaming they genius. A finger wave. They all fall. Niggas is Jenga. A good year. How was free will? Trunk card. Tell me not to spare your life.
I'll tell you what, boy. John Legend. They should have cut his shit. Kendrick just dropped another verse that's gonna be on what is the shit Genius does with the syllables? What do they call it? They did one for Mos Def and Talib Kweli Black Star's redefinition. He was like sweeter than some cinnamon, the Danish make my intimate. Runched up on adrenaline, they get their asses sent to them. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna give him another one of those. You got to. Cause that was, I mean, bro, every bar, you must be full of that ginseng. Here come the jinx. They genetics be synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me a lot. Like, bro, what? That little half hook bridge is ass, but that shit is super duper ass. It reminds me of some shit Tech 9 would do. It reminds me of like, cause you know how Tech 9 be, he'll have like his little verse and then he'll bring on some like white guy to be like, I'm fucking crazy, I'm fucking stupid, or some crazy ass shit like that. I don't like that hook at all. And I'll be honest with you, it brings down the song a lot. Cause like, that's the type of shit where you sitting in your car alone and somebody will like pull up beside you and it like, you know, the rap verse will be going, you be like, yeah. And then the nigga starts singing. And then the niggas beside you will look at you like, what the fuck are you listening to? You know what I'm saying? I don't like that hook whatsoever. But Kendrick and Push went crazy. I think Malice rap? I don't know if I can tell, bro.
Where's my prize? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping.
20-year thousandaires, big dog? 20-year thousandaires? You ain't grow at all. You've been in the listen, I'm not there, but he talking about artists. We talking about artists right now. You've been rapping for 20 years and you've been a thousandaire that long?
Face with the wrist bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here.
Golly.
With your ex feels like Malcolm's near.
Bro, what? Bro, Ghostface with the wrist bird falconer. Willie Falcon trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feel like Malcolm's near. First off, rest in peace, Malcolm X. That is a assassination of Malcolm X bar, which is just insane. Do I got my book on me? Do I got this book? I got a Malcolm X book somewhere nearby. But like, damn, boy, that hurt. What else? Blind bitches trying to see what it do. What else? Niggas threaten to sue. Say a lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh nah nah nah. Yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. What else?
Never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me.
Bro, hold up, bro. Hold up, because I wanted to say some shit like, listen, I've been listening to Tyler, the Creator, since Goblin. You know what I'm saying? I would never picture him on a track with Pusha T. I feel like they rap styles are so different, and he started off well. Don't get me, I'm not about to say anything bad about him, but this little pocket that he got into made me think, oh, did somebody else start rapping? Like the oh nah, yeah, they buzz for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin because she fucking me. Like that's almost like Conway. That, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like that little Conway pocket. I was like, wait, did Malice just jump? Like I was, who the fuck is this?
P.O.V. kilos in
my back.
Take Amtrak down south.
Is she flying back?
My connect has
I fuck with this.
I just hit 6 mil behind.
I wonder if Tyler produced this track. Like the drums, you know, the drums could be Tyler, but specifically that synth that I'm hearing in the background sounds like something Tyler would do.
They content create.
That-
I despise that. I create content. Then they tries that. Run these truths, there's rules. I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell
Oh, hey, who? If you do beat switches, you gotta warn me. You gotta lead. You can't just flip on a beat switch 3 minutes in of a 4-minute song. Hold up, go back, bro. I didn't even listen to what the nigga said. I didn't even listen to what the nigga said.
All these lists, where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. Mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek.
That's a bar. I mix it like Mahomes, and I tell him go deep. Man, Patrick Mahomes a mix nigga, he light skin. Tell him go deep. Patrick Mahomes also a quarterback. That's another double entendre. I like that.
Want to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he.
I do really be he. All right. All right, it's a little reach.
Myself, I could sell it to me. Rappers I never believed.
Yeah.
Back for the money, that's the devil in me.
What else?
From the church, that's the Jekyll in me.
Jekyll and Hyde, I like that.
Cause niggas change look just like oppression to me.
P.O.V.
You can't go back to the beat like that, bro.
Then she flies back. My connect has.
Bro, you can't give me a fucking grimy ass 45-second verse and then just go back to the original and just expect me to be like, why you like, I can't process this shit. Yeah, I think that's a great song. I think I can't help but to compare it to the track with Kendrick and say it had almost everything that song had, but it had the positive of not having that shitty ass hook, which I'll put it over that track. That's my favorite track of the album so far. So be it. I think this track was a single, was it? I'm telling you, I don't listen to singles anymore. I want to hear the entire album for the first time. Because it would be times, I think it was Jazz Cartier. Jazz Cartier dropped the album and he had like he had a few singles that came out of it, and the singles ended up being my favorite parts of the album, and I didn't feel like I had experienced anything, and I was like, oh man. So I don't listen to singles anymore unless it's Mick Jenkins.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic.
Hold up. This is one of my favorite things in music. That some producers do. The entire percussion layer is reversed instruments. I love that shit, bro. I've tried to do it. It's so hard to sync that shit up because you gotta think about it. Like a snare is like cut, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and then there's the right, like it's the shape of it is like this, right? Your hit is on the first one, so it's tick. But when you flip it, and it's like, so you gotta time that better than you time the. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get into no fucking music nerd shit. I just love when they reverse the percussions. I love that shit. I want to do a song like that one day.
So be it.
So be it.
Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it.
This nigga rapping crazy, bro.
It ain't no secret, so be it.
So be it.
Smoke. So be it.
This shit is hard. What the
So be it. CLIP, SEFB, A-Ball LV. Bust a break if you let me.
Nah, I like that. CLIP. How did he do it? CLIP, SEFB. Yeah, that's what he did. CLIP, SEFB, A-Ball LV. That reminds me of Mace on American Dream. This money be tempting me to jump out the MPV. Empty 3, clips of hollow tips with no sympathy. Stop playing with me. I don't rap, nigga. What the fuck? Hold up, but say that shit again. That shit was hard. I want to hear that shit again. Say it again. This is my favorite track so far.
LV. I can show you how to bust a brick
if you let me.
I'm on a gram like confetti. Switch is ready. On Celine, cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch buck 50 like each Pirelli.
What else?
8 of them call me Andretti.
Mario Andretti wore 8. I think he 88.
Then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy. Circle back and come and get this Kelly.
Yeah.
And your ears too if you want a blue like Belly.
Belly, the beginning of that movie was in blue.
I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa Heaven.
He keep doing that shit, and that shit is fire. Lot of jetting, Prada betting, 911s. Go! He should have put Conway on this. Oh, Conway would have went crazy on this track.
Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me,
I like that draw when it's sketchy, bar.
Me.
You ain't believe God did. You ain't Khaled.
You ain't believe God.
Oh. You ain't Arab.
Bro, what?
Bird talk. We
ain't.
Paris.
What?
Cross the border. We like Dallas. 21. Guns salute. We been savage.
Hey, hold up, bro.
Add 'em up. Them niggas average.
Hold up, Malice. Hold up, Malice. Nigga. I told myself I was gonna try to be a lot calmer on this one because niggas think my energy is a put on. Niggas think I'm not really like this. Niggas think I'm doing this for the cameras. I'm not doing this for the cameras. I'm really like this. I really love this music shit. And this nigga first verse was nuclear, to quote George W. Bush. Nigga said, like, bro, it's all comparative bars, but like the whole, it's all like, you ain't solid, you ain't valid, you ain't, I'm just gonna repeat his whole first verse. So just prepare for that. I'm just repeating his whole verse because it's disgusting. Been quiet. You ain't Riot, you ain't Paris, you're not making no noise. Paris always has riots and protests going on. So that's that bar. Blow money. You owe money. We ain't balanced. You ain't got no balance. Your fucking account is cooked because you owe so much money. You have no balance right now. You ain't believe God did. You ain't Khaled, DJ Khaled. God did. All black, back to back. This ain't traffic cars back to back. Can't wrap your head around that. You ain't Arab. I don't need to explain that one. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parents. Do I need to repeat that one? I don't think so. You got it. Lone Star, cross the border. We like Dallas. Do I need to say anything? 21, gun salute. We been savage. 21 savage, guns, bow, 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 salutes. Tag them up, add them up. Them niggas average. And average is when you add something up. You add 2 things up and get the, oh, actually average. Yeah, average is, that's the sum. I'm too hyper right now, bro. I'm too hyper. Where's my water?
So be it, so be it.
This is my favorite track. I got a new favorite track.
So be it. You cried in front of me. You died in front of me.
Yeah.
Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me.
Oh.
Right up the street.
Oh.
She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it. But I got the video I can share in AE.
Hey, listen. So this is the Travis Scott diss when niggas was talking. I heard about this. I didn't hear the verse, but I heard about this. Pusha T, you a mean nigga. Cause Travis Scott ain't said nothing about you, dog. He ain't saying he had Drake on the feature, but so what? So what? Who cares? Why you come on, bro? Leave the nigga alone, man. He just trying to rock out. That's all Travis wanna do. Travis just a nigga that wanna rock out. Leave him alone.
Ace, Trumpets, and Rose Mode.
This Asian sample is crazy. I've heard like snippets, not of this song, but like different samples. I've heard different songs using Asian music, and I've been like, I wonder if I can sample that. That shit is kind of hard to sample. Like, it's not easy. I'm very interested to see how this beat plays out.
Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. How could you and me be?
Didn't even use it. That is crazy. That I love when people do that. You start the song off with a sample. Almost the sample's almost just to introduce the drums. And then like when the rap start, you cut the whole sample off. Here goes some synths and an 808. Like what? Run that back. Cause I wouldn't listen to a damn lyric right there. I didn't hear it. All I heard was Yellow Diamonds look like PP. And then I was like, I was still reacting to the beat drop.
Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and
that's on repeat.
Sins of the father, so I call you
Little Meachies. That's BMF reference. I like that.
When me be ever seen his peers can't compare. You just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears? Only VVs play music. Through these GTs.
I love
wear and tear. She couldn't please me.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it. I love when somebody doubles up a rhyme like that. Play musical chairs, Fred Astaire through the GTs. Like,
Kid life's peachy, ASAP with Riri.
He is floating on this bitch.
But love like the BG.
I don't like Pusha T. He rap like rap is easy. Like, that's some bullshit. You really weak as fuck for that. Like, you really weak as fuck for making this shit look easy, bro. Nigga not even, the nigga is maneuvering the beat just like, at your interviews, I just keep key. Life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. Like, why are you, like, you know, like, what are you trying to prove to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you showing off? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm down 40 in the fourth quarter and it's 10 seconds left and he just stole the ball and he just did a windmill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to go to the other side of the court and push you because why you still scoring on me? You feel me? Like, you don't need to rap like this. Fuck.
But love like the BGs, international flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me.
You gotta stop reaching. You gotta push. We gotta stop reaching. We can't. I let the first like 3-4 go. Connect me to the Wi-Fi is crazy. Push. We gotta stop this. I cannot defend connect me to the Wi-Fi. I can't.
Panama fishing village visiting with Papa.
This is real rap, bro.
You in pasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just saw that looked like it was built by NASA.
I'll accept it. That's bread. I know what that is.
Drugs killed my teen spirit. Welcome to Nirvana.
Drugs killed my teen spirit. Welcome to Nirvana. Nirvana had the track Smells Like Teen Spirit, but also he's talking about how what's the word I'm looking for? How the drug game basically took his innocence away from him. You know what I'm saying? During his teenage years, he's like, I didn't get to experience being a teenager like y'all did. I had to sell work. I had to sell work, but I had to experience the things that come with being around the drugs, like the killings, the robberies. I had to be around that. Even if I wasn't participating in it at certain moments, that shit was still affecting my environment around me. Yikey, nah. What a bar.
Drugs killed my teen spirit. Welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala. How was Alibaba?
Sure.
Dressed in House of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga.
She was in House of Gucci.
Matata, island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls. Match the one that's in this my tie.
Is this my favorite track? Is this my favorite track?
I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
He did though. Track was in. That's a 13 out of 10. That might be my favorite track. The only miss so far has been that 1.5, because I'm kind of counting the first track hook, but I'm not. I don't hate it, but I definitely hated the second John Legend hook. John Legend been only negative for me.
Riches like fourth and inch.
Blitzer, I get it. Also, that's fire. That's a football boy. Yeah.
Dreamer taking you down. The hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they J Prince.
It's a Pharrell. I see the dreams on it. That's why I said it's Pharrell. I don't hate this hook at all.
game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
I kinda like the hook. It's pretty cool.
I've been forgiven.
Yeah.
How to pack the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women.
Keep going, bro. Keep going, bro.
Mama the children. It take a village. Was on the wall like hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
My circle split up the pie. That's long division. I didn't die. Was all in prison. Visits behind the glass. My mirror image.
Yeah.
Explains the sentence.
Bro, what the fuck? What the, yo, Malice, visits behind the glass, my mirror image. This could be me. This has been me. I've lived through his experiences. Skin is blemished. Names were mentioned. Explains the sentence. Like, not just like, oh yeah, what he just said makes sense, but explains like the sentencing. That explains why he's in jail, because niggas snitched on him. Come on, bro. This is the dream right here. Hey, hold up. Hey, hold up. Before the dream go into his shit, niggas don't appreciate the dream, bro. He really made some of the best tracks we had, and he had an undercover hit with that Makeup Bag track, bro. Y'all remember Makeup Bag? If you ever make your girlfriend mad, don't let your good girl go bad. Drop 5 stacks on the makeup bag. Drop 5 stacks on that makeup bag. Girl, you know what I'm saying? He had some shit, didn't he? And he's a great writer. He like wrote a bunch of pop hits that he don't get credit for. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm listening to you. I respect him.
I've considered all things.
You know, it was cool.
No confession.
The Dream's verse was cool. Okay, all right, let me shut up.
Works will send a message, iridescent. Slow him down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door, we address them. We gon' bless them. Try to bring them shit.
Don't hit me with this fucking beat drop.
Keep them guessing. No expression.
Don't you do it.
Dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a Testarossa if you don't test them?
Hey, let me just say this. Hey, hold up. Let me just say this. If this was 1998 and Pusha T and a nigga said, slow him down like Robitussin. If you rushing at your door, we address him. We gon' bless him. Tried to bring him in, shoulda left him. Learn my lesson. Poker faces keep him guessing. No expression. Ice dressing on my chest and leave impressing. I'm telling you, if a nigga said this in 1998, we would be looking at him on the levels of Pac and Biggie. I put it on everything. I'm telling you right now. I've listened to Pac and Biggie verses that have held this sort of weight, and this verse not even over yet. I promise you, if a nigga from 1998 said that verse, we would be praising this nigga today, especially if he passed away. But I'm glad we still got him. But I'm just saying, bro, because I know niggas not gonna talk about this fucking first verse, and the song hasn't really started. But like that first, he started shit insane. Go back, man.
Learn my lesson. Poker faces keep them guessing.
No expression.
Ice dressing on my chest and
leave impressions.
Testarossa if you don't test them. Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure. Peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep. We in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you fronted for the summer so easy. Fill up a mobile. The Bezos of the nasal. That's case closed.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Cheap as Riesling, believe me. I can tell cause your bitches look neat.
Bro, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking? The Bezos of the nasal. That's case closed. Got a teeth full of J-Bows on their toes. Niggas measly. Cheap as Riesling. Believe me. I can tell you, bitch. What? And I'm just supposed to sit here and be like, pretty cool. No, nigga, that's amazing. The nigga's amazing. I'm sick of here acting like he not.
Niggas is screenwriters, we dream writers.
What else?
Chains and touch change like King Midas. It's flattery, they seem like us.
Yeah.
300 bricks can make you Leonidas.
I like that 300 bar.
Plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She
Come on, bruh.
Blow to the face. I'm talking 96 hole with the bass.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You're not supposed to rap like this, bro. You're not supposed to rap like this, man. It's not normal. Is that That's top 3. That's top 3. That's top 3. Give me some time. Give me some time. Don't rap on the first bar. Give me some damn, nigga. Golly. He spit his first bar at 0001.
I mean, it is like vitamin C. I mean,
golly, all right, I'm listening.
F80 not you tied to me.
Yeah.
Get from A to B and I ain't driving to see the pad later.
That's fire.
Won't turn the parades off. God bless.
I love that sign.
I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off.
If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough.
Bro, this is like.
Don't lie, you ain't even us.
Also, like, I love if you can breathe up there and ain't steep enough. I love that bar. This is one of the most Pharrell beats I ever heard in my life. And then also I really like that little sign that they got. I like that. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just want to talk about production for a second.
Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ
Are they going back and forth? DJ the way they should DJ the way they digging through the crates. So like DJs, they use records. They don't really use like physical records anymore. Some of them do, but like back in the day when you DJ, you had to use vinyl records, and usually you keep vinyl records in a crate. So like DJs, you digging through the crate. That's nasty. That's a bar and a half.
Should DJ the way they digging through the crates.
Yeah.
You niggas busting bricks on a plate. Up there, it ain't steep enough.
It ain't steep enough.
Scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
I like that song. It's not as lyrically dense or the schemes aren't as crazy as the other tracks, but it's a fun song.
I remember late nights pissing me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut.
Weight was like lipo.
See, that's where the knife go.
Yeah.
I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some
guess not.
get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll, and waiting on faith ain't for us.
You gotta go get it.
You can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Ropes, they know they not much for the blood.
Yo,
shoot your block, I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge.
Bro, this nigga's it has to be the fact that he rapping with his brother, because Pusha T always been a great rapper, but I just feel like he going on some stupid shit this entire time. Like even if he not spitting doubles, it's just the craft of it. Like his let's compare it to a painter, right? Sometimes a painter will paint something super intricate. It's got all these little fine details in it. You'd be like, damn, that's a very detailed painting. This is like a painting where every line is perfect. You see no wobbles in the line. And it doesn't even look like somebody painted it. It looked like somebody made it on a computer. Like you're like, somebody used a brush on that. That's how we rapping on this whole thing. Some of the songs got all the detail in them. And a song like this so far, it's not like, oh, damn, super detailed. We got a quadruple entendre. But it's like, how the fuck did you make those lines that straight? How did you do that? Are you sure? You didn't use a ruler? You freehanded that? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
I know you ain't seen what I been where I go.
Michael!
With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed.
First off, I don't know why I never thought about Stove got pressing buttons. I don't know why I never thought about the idea of a Stove God and Pusha T collab when like they like a same nigga in a different font. You know what I'm saying? They the same nigga in a different font. The nigga name is Stove God. You know what I'm saying? Like, why have I never thought like they both rap about the same shit with the same type of demeanor? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be honest, I don't know what the shoulder is, but if you feel me, you feel me. You know what the shoulder meant. Like that was just, it was a soul expulsion.
My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out.
Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out. Go get a Glock.
That's fire. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out. It's dumb simple. As everybody knows, in the show Will Smith, in the show Fresh Prince, Will Smith had to transfer and move with his auntie and uncle in Bel Air, and then he had to go to a school, and the school had a specific uniform, and he didn't like the way the jacket looked, so he flipped it inside out. One thing about Stove, this is what I realized years ago when I first heard it, when I first listened to Reasonable Drought. I was listening to every single song, and at some point, I think it was when he said, I think it was the song where he was like, it's always gonna be one Solange in the elevator. That was a bar too. And I was like, you know what? This nigga got one bar every single track that's like, oh, like every single time. I don't know how he always sneaks in one. At minimum one.
I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Till it's numb.
What else?
Call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. Lift the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done. You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go.
Perfect lines. Perfect lines. With one eye closed.
Shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
He too good. That's an insane. You're not allowed to put them niggas together. You're not allowed to put Stove with Clipse no more. Like, don't do that shit no more. It's too much. The industry not ready for this shit. The world not ready for that shit. Don't do that shit ever again, or I'm gonna get offended. That's all I gotta say.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the post is. Distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Bitch been dope like scoliosis. Watch Tiafa with the open.
It's not complex, but it's fire. That's the only back and forth that that's the only back and forth that I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. Like, you say something about me, cool, whatever. Also, I was about to say he cap, but he not cap, because you got to be a certain nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got to be seen as like for him, right? I'm not on the nigga team or nothing. Be like, oh, Pusha T too good for you guys. That's my king. Like, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Pusha T sees himself at a certain level to where, like, he's like, yeah, all right, Travis Scott, you one of the highest selling niggas in the world. I throw a shot at you, Papa. Drake, you one of the highest selling niggas in the world, Papa. I throw a shot at you. Jim Jones, I don't know. I'm at the US Open. That's the only back and forth that I'm watching. Random nigga, I don't know about that. Like, he's saying it's levels, and if you not a nigga he gonna go back and forth with, you should probably be rethinking how you doing.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a two-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler.
Yeah.
White with the six, blacker than Umar.
I like that. I like that.
Play Parisian night shit.
But this for all in leather with the matching stitching is so far ahead. The niggas are behind.
Do I like that? Do I like that?
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapeau. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos.
What else?
Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the order.
This rhyme scheme is freaking me out, bro. This rhyme scheme is freaking me out, bro. Like, he's doing it every other. He's got two different rhyme schemes going, but they flip on each other. Is that not crazy to anybody else? Your co-defendant claim immunity. It was you and he. How'd you not know? Unless he leave it court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Like that's two different ones. Boom, boom, and then he go. Understand the art of war, all my niggas draw, so we all Picassos. And then he goes back to me just being me, respect to P&B, I'll probably never eat at Rocco's. Like, first off, recipes P&B Rock. But like, how are you doing that? How are you doing that? Oh, like I don't know. I'm in awe. How is he doing this?
I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
Bro, what?
What it is.
How?
But once they figure it out, I don't want it.
This looks okay. It's not annoying me yet. I don't really like that part too much. It feels out of place. That part feels out of place.
I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message, like we did the coke in the Lexus. Hands I used to see me turn them both into blessings. AMG.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Nah, hold up, bro. Tried to hide the coke. Hold up, bro. Tried to hide the dope in the message, like we did the coke in the Lexus. So he's like, it's to me. Let me give y'all my interpretation. Cause when I hear that, I'm thinking like he talking about like in a rap sense, like he still got coke bars, but he's like he still got bars that's not explicitly about coke, but he's still sprinkling it in there. You know what I'm saying? Like a double I. He like, you know what I'm saying? I give you a little double, and comparing that to how he put the work in the car. You know, y'all know what I'm saying?
All the watches in the
Talk about it. Go.
I got the safe house. Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that ain't the ghost that you appear to go.
That's a tattoo. That's a tattoo.
Still a whole bitch.
Damn.
All on my 6 year ago shit.
What else?
Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Whose producer tag is that? Is that somebody's producer tag? Like, come on, big dog.
Yes.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Who is this? We do another beat switch. Nice! I didn't even look at the feature list. Hold up. Now listen, Nas is my favorite rapper of all time, okay? All right. Let me just be honest with you. I know. Listen, I said that Mick Jenkins is the best rapper alive, but when we talking all-time discussions, Nas is number one to me. All right? To me. All right? Nas is number one all-time to me. And I was not looking at the feature list, and I did not realize Nas was on this track. Hold up, GOAT, run it back.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place.
That's a fact.
I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop
Yeah.
to its newest place.
It's a fact.
For Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs.
That's a fact too.
It reverberates. Terminator, Hasta La Vista, Man of the Year, Nasir, rockin' Chandeliers.
It's crazy that Nas, the age he is, he can still put out a sound that don't sound old as shit. But I do wish he would have stayed on this. Which one was it? Tape sabbaticals on Avenues. I wish he would have stayed on that. I wish he would have done like tape sabbaticals on Avenues, step at that dude, but that was signing the natadoo. Like that would have been hard to me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just 60 years old. That shit would have been hard to me.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. Almighty dying, looking at the body. Stars I'll never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could have.
This sample is. I know this sample, bro.
Never get to see the sun again.
Right.
Burning buildings, I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defending cave-in and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged
What else?
crazy.
Yeah.
I think about the shit daily. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the
This beat is crazy.
Mason jars to crepe tartar.
Yeah.
Escape the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind a wall.
Can I be Franklin with you, no Saint? I respect Pharrell as an artist. I think he's a cool vocal artist, and I think he's a great production man artist. Okay? But he might have, just a pinch, overstayed his welcome a little bit. All right, we don't need this many Pharrell high-pitched sing hooks. We don't need that many. We don't need that many. That's not fronting, okay? He might overstay his welcome just a skosh. That's my opinion. Say what you want, but I'm gonna let it be known how I feel. Doesn't work.
That they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Sprinkle it and saute it.
I like that.
Me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic.
I do like that, boy. I like when you get a little moment of self-reflection, even in between the brag raps and the retrospection. It's just like, was I cooking death when I was baking? Just like, you know, and then you got salt bay, sprinkling and saute. Like, you know, it's such a change of tones, like so suddenly, you know? You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, was I killing people? I was seasoning that bitch though. Like, it's like, oh, all right, okay.
In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes
So basically he's saying that, like, I could have been like them niggas locked up. Maybe I was chosen to do this shit since I never got in trouble for it. I don't like this hook. I feel like this the same, I want to call it a gimmick. I feel like this is the same gimmick he did on the last time he did his little singer hook, where like the beat was, you know, a little, you know what I'm saying? It had a little grind to the drums, and then it was like, oops, surprise, the hook, the hook. I want to call it a chorus, but I guess I'll just call it the hook. Oops, surprise, the hook is a lot sunnier than you expected it to be. Like, yeah, okay, but does it have to be?
By the grace of God.
Yeah, I like the rapping parts of it, but I feel like I said, I feel like Pharrell's overstaying his welcome on some of these. That was the last track. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I was ready for more, but hold it down. Hold it down. But I will say, I think that is a good ending because, as I was saying before, I did pick up that the track, he was going through his life. He was looking at it retrospectively. And again, he had the parts where he was like, am I killing people? Season it, right? Here's what I don't like. I don't like that Pharrell is the last voice that we hear. And I don't like that hook is the last thing that we hear on this album. I think without a few unnecessary singing moments, I don't even know if I'm gonna call them unnecessary. I don't think they were that well executed. I think outside of a few John Legend and Pharrell moments, shit is a 10. With those moments, I think it's a 9. But I think this is some of the best rapping Pusha T and Malice. I mean, Malice hasn't rapped in decades and it don't sound like it. But Pusha T, I mean, I thought the best rapper I ever heard from Pusha T was Now That You Know Who You Dealing With. Crazy on that shit. He was going crazy on that shit. I'm not bald, by the way. Now You Know Who You Dealing With off the last album. This is like, he had a performance like that multiple times. he had a best verse performance multiple times, and Malice was just doing insane shit for a nigga that hasn't rapped in a long time. He wasn't hitting me with crazy doubles, but just, again, the line work was so look at this. Watch, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know how niggas be like, draw a perfect circle? They was doing that every time. I don't think any of the rapping was poor from anybody except for those first 3 to 4 tracks. The only slip-ups was them damn reaches Pusha T kept doing. I'm not forgetting the damn Wi-Fi. Okay? I'm not forgetting that shit. Them the only slip-ups lyrically, rap-wise. Other than that, like I said at the start, Masterpiece. Masterpiece.